comments and context to Speak with Dead with D&D, and it reads, how would telepathic communication work? They understand you, can I understand them, or is it still the same dialect / language of the dead, same as verbal? Now this starts getting a little fuzzy, I'm not even gonna lie. Because the spell Speak with Dead specifically says that the creature has to have a mouth. It has to still have its mouth that it can speak out of. So I would say that it cannot respond in telepathic communication because, again, it's using the body, it's not necessarily using the mind or the brain because it can't learn anything new. And telepathy is all mentally based. But I personally feel like you'd be able to speak to the creature telepathically. It just wouldn't be able to respond to you in any way except for verbal, which would also mean that any creature type that does not have a mouth or does not have any type of verbal language and speaks just through telepathy would not be able to be cast Speak with Dead on. Because they'll then have to have a mouth, which then really, to me, implies that it's needing the mouth to use the vocal cords / the ability to speak. But it does just say mouth, not vocal cords, so that's when it gets a little fuzzy. But in regards to telepathy being like dialect or language, telepathy is its own communication type and does not need a language to be shared amongst them as far as I'm aware. As long as you can both understand conversation in the general sense, telepathy will let anybody talk regardless of language barrier. It does bring me curiosity in terms of dialect though, because dialects can change what things mean. Because if anybody asks me a question about, I don't know, buggies for example, there's something that comes to my mind that most people don't think about. Unless you're from the South, that is. I have been informed that what I call a buggy, some people refer to as a shopping cart, and whenever I say buggy, they're thinking like a horse and buggy. I'm not even talking like, oh, that's a New York to Arkansas difference. No. I have had that difference come up from Arkansas to Texas. So I feel like dialects would be a really funny thing to even play into telepathically just because of mental imagery.